For today we're going to be measuring a kitchen island top. Very simple project here. This is just a simple rectangle. So we just want to measure the cabinet frame. You're not going to be worried about overhang of the doors or drawer fronts or anything like that. We've got 8 feet even here. And on this particular island we do have a range going into it. It's a very simple process to measure for this. In this case it's even easier. Sometimes you'll have a big gap between the doors. But you just want the center line of where that appliance is going to be going. So you don't care about left or right, anything left or right. You don't care where the appliance starts or stops. It's just the center line. So in this case our appliance is dead center at 48 inches. So we'll make that note. And then we'll just measure the depth. We have 49 inches here. And again, we'll go ahead and add overhang at the shop in the computer before the product is actually cut. Here we have a seating area. In this case it's going to measure the same. It doesn't stick out beyond this area, so this particular top will just be a simple rectangle. We've pre-drilled the top of the cabinet to accept this screw with these washers. Now the screw is oversized, or the hole is oversized, so the screw can wiggle around so the top can expand and contract on top of the cabinet. You don't want it solid or that top can crack. But it'll just go up through the cabinet bottom and into the countertop, and that's it for installation. After you get done with that, it'll be nice and secure. You just want to hand tighten it. You don't want it super tight. Like I say, you do want it to be able to move on top of the cabinet. In this particular case, we've got the island top in place. We've got another hole drilled there for it, and another on the other 2 sides. So the countertop's in place. It's got its downdraft positioned correctly. The range is not in yet. We're currently just going around and getting it centered before we screw it up. So we're making sure all the overhangs are correct and getting it centered before the actual screws go in and finalize the position. Our island top is fully installed. It's been screwed down, the range is in place. It just simply sits down in place. You plug it in from the bottom, you're good to go. And that's it. You've got a beautiful new countertop that you installed yourself.